lineups ready to go. UConn, of course, Cam Spencer, a nice addition. The transfer from Rutgers has been outstanding. And on the bottom line, if you're DePaul, they need effort and they need big games. These two teams met earlier this year, and it was a blowout win for UConn. A lot of UConn's wins, including the NCAA tournament run to a championship, and even into this year, have been blowouts.
Their point differential on the season is right around 17 points per game. Shot clock winding down, had to get it up off the glass. He did it with the left.
It's a sweet runner. Cam Spencer can score for their little things quite well. Like that, stepping in front in a passing lane. Finds Castle, who steps through and scores.
Tremendous finish.
UConn is not a high-tempo team. Stepping into a three is Caravan. Clinging the rebound. Surrounded. No worries. 7-2. Spencer cut off. Caravan. That's a three.
He missed his first couple, but he has the green light.
Spencer feeds Castle, bucket, and a free throw. First, he really got a complete player with him. Castle missed the three. Stewart way up to get the rebound. Spencer wide open. You can't leave him wide open. He'll bury you.
You make a mistake.
For UConn, and a steal. Diarra in motion. Stewart's. That's nicely done.
Terrific job from Diarra of just got to give him a little bit of time to get comfortable. He's been playing really well as of late.
He's comfortable, and that's what Caravan can do. He's so,
close out and be in a defensive stance. You can't lunge at an offensive player like that. You're putting yourself in position for a foul.
Newton straight down. Michigan. And with a left hand scores. That's a bucket out of timeouts, and it shows there. Draws up something nice. And DePaul has hit 5 of their last 6 shots. Caravan's really getting loose now. Caravan now with always a good day or night when we get the hockey music going. So Caravan has got a dozen.
What a cut there.
Terrific.
From Diarra.
And a finish.
Attention to detail with spacing, with footwork, angles of screens. Shows you why UConn is so good on the offensive end.
Castle with the drive. He's got 7 in this. Recommended some books, recommended some other stuff. Talked him through it. Diarra with a steal, length to the floor. And UConn with a turnover and a bucket.
And for UConn, Klingon and Johnson in foul trouble. Look to see this a lot to end the first half.
Spencer, late clock, drives, rises, hits. Will they get out and run some? Drop for Newton and miss, put back. That's something. Tristan Newton, a little extra effort. And Stewart, somewhat in that rotation off the bench. They're freshmen. Diarra. Texas A&M transfer second. Villanova, our friend Jay Wright, back in 2015. Ball steps into a shot. That's a 2.
He's another one of those freshmen.
That's Castle.
He plays at such a... The offense will get the best of him. Abbas, tremendous catch and finish. Klingon couldn't do anything about it.
The other thing that Klingon does well, he's a good passer. And for a big, that's such a huge thing. That's a 3. That's a sweet stroke. I could watch him shoot all day. 3-point shooter.
Yeah, 50% from beyond the line in Big East Conference play.
And an answer from Newton. Another turnover. 2 more points off the turnover. Castle. Castle in transition. Down the lane. Drops it off. Klingon, catch, bucket.
That's exactly what I've been talking about, though. Pick and rolls. That time,
DNA.
It is.
That got you to the league. Newton doesn't have numbers. Waits for help. Finds Caravan, who bombs another 3.
And with his feet.
Newton in the middle. Why not? Again. 5 of 7. Have a night, Alex Caravan.
Again, feet set, why not? That's almost an identical spot, but step it out another 3 feet. Alex Caravan on 5.
In that backcourt, along with Castle. Shot clock's under 10. Castle pumps it into the corner. Long 3 on the way, and it's good. Jalen Stewart, who has and Ball getting 9 and 17 minutes respectively. Diarra, no look into the corner. Another 3. That's Stewart. And he's pumped in a couple. Nelson has 7 in the game. Why not? Wide open. Stewart again. 3 in a row. Danny Hurley talked about. And they have had a lot more out of Spencer, I think, than they imagined. He was a really good player at Rutgers, and he's raised his game here at UConn. Swinging on a great feed, Diarra. The new coach, and there will be a new practice facility as well for DePaul. That's in the planning stages. Johnson.
And DePaul.
That's why this coaching hire is key.
I agree. This is a big opportunity for DePaul basketball to get on the right track.
And change the culture. That's Castle storming the lane. It can be done. And in this city, as you mentioned, this is just a hotbed of basketball. Spencer launches and hits. But a new practice facility, which is a year or 2 away.
They missed Caravan on the switch. The smaller Terry switched onto him.
Good tip. I don't know if Caravan's got 21. Spencer with a dozen. Stewart 11. Newton with 10.
Put it this way. There's a lot to be determined in these last few weeks of the college basketball season.
Amen. Off of the bench. And you'll probably see a few more for UConn. Samson Johnson, good find.
Just a great cut on the baseline.
Just look at the All-Star rosters in the NBA. All-Star weekend.
Yeah.
That's a 3. Straight wins. Blue Demons of DePaul, 3-21, 0-13. They've dropped 12 straight. For Dan Dickow, Kiana Martin, the pizza delivery guy who brought us the deep dish. I'm Rich Waltz. This presentation is CBS Sports Network, 24-hour home of CBS Sports. After the break, we're out to the Mountain West, UNLV and Fresno State. So long for the Big East. So long from Chicago.